Go ahead and hit that subscribe button now. Sit back and watch how I created this. Hi, my name is Jennifer Ross. I am the owner and creator of Scenic Route located in Northwest Arkansas. I sell DIY paint out of a cute little store called In Retrospect. I use DIY paint for just about everything, anywhere between canvas, glass items, metal, and of course furniture. And with this piece right here, I've had this for quite some time, and I've been updating our son's room. He's 6 years old, he's a big boy now, and he's transitioning from the nursery feel that I had to a big boy room. And so I've done a lot of different things with painting the walls, making it look like an old car garage. That's the theme. And this dresser right here behind me is actually going to look like an old truck paint finish. And so I love patina on old classic vehicles. I think it's really cool. And if you know, whenever we have a vehicle like that that has a cool patina, I think I would probably just put a clear coat on it, honestly, because I just really like the way it looks. I've added different elements to this dresser already. License plates that I have cut out, used 10 snips to do that, and then I pre-drilled holes around and then screwed them into the dresser. And then that's kind of what this is right here. That's what that looks like. And patches in here that'll look like riveted metal. I'm going to be adding faux rust to that later on into the project. And I used these self-tapping screws for that. I was going to use upholstery tacks, couldn't find them, found these, pre-drilled the holes for these, and it looks amazing. And then also when I'm done with the piece, I've got if you guys have been around classic cars, you've seen these actually open the doors. And then I also have the window cranks as well. So back in the day, before air conditioning came along, or before many vehicles had it, this is what your air conditioning looked like. So these are window cranks, and they crank down the window. You used to have to do this by yourself, folks. I know, it's unbelievable. So I think that'll look really cool on there as door pulls. Just something unique, you know, just using old car parts to really tie in this whole old car garage that I have going on for our son's big boy bedroom. I have started with the base coat of Bohemian Blue, and I'm going to be doing a color blocking technique on this. I wanted to leave the base coat of the blue, have some of that shine through, but the majority of this will be red, yellow, and orange, and probably some green. I don't know. I don't really have a plan yet. It's just whatever looks good when I'm painting, that's what's going to happen. But color blocking is the theory in mind for this piece. I'm glad you're tuning in. Be sure to click the link below for my Facebook Live, where I painted the side of this chest. Now here comes the fun part. I will have a color chart at the end of this video on everything that I used. Layering is key with the patina finish. I used a crosshatch technique to apply the color and would blend with different brushes and a spritz of water as needed. I have brush strokes from the prior base coat, and that is actually going to work in my favor because I can lightly go over these and create more texture and more of a metal finish. I am trying to smooth out my top coat colors to where you can't see the brush strokes. And that if you run into the situation where it's kind of dry looking, just go ahead and get a spritz of water and smooth that out. I am not trying to get full coverage on this. I'm trying to make it look like an old patina truck. To let the base coat shine through, apply thinner coats, and remember, with DIY paint, wet distressing is easy with a damp cloth. In some sections of this chest, I used a small art brush or a palette knife to get in the nook and crannies, and then I would spray with water or vinegar wash to give it that drippy look. Dragging the paint in different directions will also add to the faux patina finish. The palette knife is a great tool to add a pop of color and texture to make this wooden furniture resemble a barn find even more. Here is the patch I mentioned earlier. If you like this industrial look, it's an interesting way to achieve that. Use what you have, upholstery tacks, screws, or bolts. Just pre-drill and check the depth of them for clearance if you use them near a drawer or a cabinet door. Also, make sure that you use the correct size bit for a secure fit. We love to incorporate scrap or salvaged elements. This piece of a license plate adds to the classic car theme we have going on in our son's room. Highlighting the raised numbers with a bright contrasting color really makes it stand out. After taping the outline of the panel section, I really tried to apply the paint thicker in these areas around the screws. This helps it adhere better and also adds to the patina look. I wanted to mention that you don't have to use this patina technique on just an industrial or steampunk piece of furniture. This can be applied in many different projects. It's okay to paint outside the lines. I've used this technique in a plaster dip rose art piece that I did on canvas. Be sure to check out that video on my channel. Feathering in the paint heavier and further onto the edges with darker colors gives it a more realistic look. Look for the rust-colored vinegar wash recipe at the end of this video. Where we are from, there is no shortage of neglected vehicles in a field with trees growing up through them. Seems like the owner never wants to sell. These relics of the past are an inspiration to me. But if you do not see any in your neck of the woods, Pinterest is a great source of ideas. This has been such an amazing project to work on. Layers upon layers, just adding color and patina and crustiness and all the good stuff. I've just absolutely enjoyed it, and I can hardly wait to get the clear coat and the hardware on. It's just going to look so cool in his old-time garage room. I hope you take these techniques and apply them to many different mediums like canvas and just mixed media, whatever your heart desires. So just get out of the box, paint outside the lines, and have fun. And until then, take care, and I'll see you on the scenic route. Bye-bye.